hello. Oh, that's probably a bit too loud. This is the first time in like 2.5 weeks that I have actually had like the ability to like sit down in front of a camera. For those that don't know, if you watched my last video you'll know, but if you don't know, I had a nose job. Not a fun one, not like a rhinoplasty or anything like that. I had a septoplasty where they like sort out like your nose on the inside. Trust me, if they were doing a nose job on the outside, I would look botched as fuck right now. But no, essentially my nose on the inside is like shaped like an S, which sucks. So I had a surgery to sort that out, and at first, I won't lie, on the day that it happened, I felt phenomenal. Like, I felt great. Like, I couldn't breathe through my nose because obviously there was like packing and stuff, and like you could still kind of hear it now. Like, I'm quite sniffly. Like, I still think I've got like I'm coming out of a cold, which is how I kind of felt for like the first few days. Like, I was so ill. Like, I was like ridiculously ill. But we're good now. Like, the first day was great, felt fantastic. Tried to sleep, that sucked because obviously you've got to sleep with like your mouth open, which isn't a normal human thing to do, at least not for me. So I was really like I was fed up the first day, but you know, I got used to it, and now we're like 2.5 weeks in, and I'm just kind of, you know, I'm getting on with it. It's happened, it's done. It takes like 3 months to fully heal. I don't know when my nose will unblock fully and I'll be able to like just like and not like have like mucus and blood hanging about in there. But either way, like, it's getting better every single day, which is so nice. It's so nice. It's like for years I've been wanting to get this done, and I didn't know if it was going to be worthwhile when I did get it done, because like I always worry that like the issue isn't as simple as it may seem. But we're good, I think. I don't know. So far so good, you know, fingers crossed it keeps going that way. Touch wood, since it's right behind me. But I just wanted to like sit down and chat, and my hair still looks really fucked up. I don't know what to do with it. It's pissing me off. But it's way be 2 a.m. But like being trapped in the house, my sleep schedule is like all over the place. But my quarantine ended a few days ago, so it ended perfectly. I had a trip planned, and I had this trip planned for Yonkers. Had paid for the hotel, paid for the concert tickets, all that fun stuff. And then obviously I had my operation, and I was like, fuck, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go, because obviously it's like I can't put my body through a lot, and I can't really breathe very well, so it's not ideal to do things where I'm going to have to be like out of puff. But luckily enough, it was a sit down concert. We had a really chill few days, and you know, it was nice to leave the house. Hence why I've got this fancy little hat you see right here, because I had the pleasure of seeing Tame Impala, which was just so good. It's a band that like honestly I never thought I'd get to see. I'm a lover of all music, like anything from like Steely Dan to like Charlie XCX. I love all sorts of music. Like, I'm such a sucker for like literally anything. And Tame Impala has been a band that like I've come back to over the years, over and over again. Like, it's one of my favorite bands. Even though it's like one guy, I still call it a band. Like, I know it's Kevin, but you know, there was a band on stage. We're gonna say Tame Impala and band, like, you know, interchangeably, because there was a band on stage, okay? But I will say, I did not know that Mr. Kevin was Australian until he started speaking, and then I was like, he doesn't sound American. I just always assumed he was like from California or something. Like, he gave that vibe. Sorry, Kevin, not to insult you, girl. It was such a good concert, except for the fact that like 2 brick shit houses were sat right in front of me, and they are so tall, and they would stand up every other song. I'm like, I get it, like, if you get seats you can stand up, whatever. I don't really give a fuck. I don't mind if you stand, but when you're standing up every single song and my legs are sore and I just want to sit and chill, and I keep having to stand up just to see the fucking stage, I'm like, just sit down. Or I think we should start executing all tall people. I can't lie, this whole video you will see me sipping I was gonna hopefully hide this. I'd love to pretend that it's straight black coffee in here, but it's not. It's cola. I wanted to look a little bit more civilized. And I want to use this mug that I impulse bought over Christmas, and I just think it's funny. I don't really think it's a good thing to be holding, especially the way I'm holding it just now. But I wanted to use it, so I've put my cola in here, and it looked better than like holding like a tin of cola. It's not as cool as like holding a tin of Red Bull, you know. I feel like Red Bull, Monster, that looks kind of cool. A water bottle, that looks kind of cool. I feel like a can of Coke, it's like, it's neither here nor there, you know. This is cool, obviously. For someone that has like the world's worst acid reflux, I am a lover of all things fizzy, and generally not great for people that have acid reflux. So what the fuck was I talking about? Typical, I've lost the plot and we're not even 10 minutes into the actual video. I'm such a good YouTuber. Tame Impala was great. I had the best time. It was, you know, it was great except for the people that were sat in front of us. When you're sat at a concert, you know, you kind of just accept these things. I don't get as mad as I used to about these things. I do think that tall men should never be allowed to be in front of me at a concert, though. I can't lie, because I'm kind of a tall gal. I can't lie. I'm like 5'6", 5'7" on a good day, you know, and it's why I don't wear heels or anything, because I don't really want to be like 6 foot. I don't want to be tall, okay? I quite like being a nice medium height, and plus, I haven't worn heels in ages, actually. I think the last time I wore heels was, God, it would have been years ago. It would have been like at least 2-3 years ago. Like, I can't lie, I love a trainer. I love a Croc. Oh man, I'm not even kidding, I'm literally sat next to my pair of Crocs. I love a pair of Crocs. I can't help it. I'm a super lazy gal. The whole weekend I was away. I say weekend. I classify a weekend as like any day of the week, but when I'm away and I'm not here. But the whole time we were away, I just wore like the same pair of knockoff Converse. And it's great for my feet. I don't think I could do heels. I think I could do like heeled boots, because that's slightly different. That's more of like a big chunky motherfucker. I couldn't do skinny little, and I could probably do kitten heels, but that's about it. I'm not a heel person anyway. But I'm a relatively tall gal. Maybe I need to start wearing heels at concerts. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe this is the universe saying that I need to get my shit together and start wearing heels at concerts so I can actually see. Sabrina Carpenter, that was great. There was no men in that audience. There was like maybe 3 or 4, and they were all teensy tiny, and I could see perfectly because all the other women there are teensy tiny. It was literally perfect. I could see Sabrina perfectly, except she was kind of short sometimes. Like when she would come off the actual main stage and come down the walkway, you would just see like the blonde hair bobbing by, like that clip from Ant and Dex, like they did the DNA discovery, and you see Dex, it is Dex head like bobbing past the window. That shit used to crack me the fuck up. That is such a good clip. It's so good. But yes, I think tall men need to stop going to concerts, or stop being sat in front of me. They need to leave me alone personally, because it's the same every single time I get a good view at a concert. A tall fucking man walks in front of me, because like concert etiquette is so out the window now anyway. I go relatively like at least 3-4 times a year, at least. On a good year it's maybe 6 or 7. I go to like several concerts a year, and do I have the money to do this? No, but I'll be there. I'll be there. The concerts I go to, every single time this always happens, except for Tenacious D. That was the most chill concert in the world. I'm dead serious. I've never been more at peace at a concert in my life. It was so chill. It was so nice. Everybody was so respectful. Everybody kept their like kind of distance from each other. You didn't have fucking people with their iPhones going. No one gave a fuck. It was all old people and me, and I had a great time. But no, it's just like, I'm fed up with tall people. I'm fed up with loud tall people, and you know, people that camp. I hate people that camp. I'm fed up with all of it. What happened to normal concert goers? What happened to people being mindful of their space? You know, what happened to people being aware of their height and not standing directly in front of me and blocking my entire view. What happened to that? I feel like that's a dying art now. It's all about getting the angles for Instagram, and it makes me so sad. Like, it was so evident. I was literally speaking about this while I was away with my friend who I was away with, and we were talking about it, and we went to see Joe Keery last year as his like little, you know, I want to say band, but it's not a band because it's just him. It's like a Tame Impala situation. It was the deadest crowd in the world, which makes me so mad. Everybody just had their phones out and was filming like this, and like there was a quine at the front who ran a Joe Keery fan account and is literally stood like this the entire time on the barricade. He can see you. He can see you. You can't wriggle your way out of that and be like, well, he couldn't see me. You're right in front of him. You're right in front of the mic stand. Like, he can see you and you're not popping your puss. I think that's lame. But I feel like dancing at concerts, like, no one does it anymore because they're waiting to get like good Instagram videos, and I'll hold my hand up. I do the same, but I used to be really bad for it. Like, when I was at a concert, I would film everything, and now I'm like the opposite, where I'm like, I'll film a song or two and take a few photos, but when it comes to a part of a song that I really love, where I would have been like, I need to stand still and film this, I now kind of just enjoy it in the moment. The only time I didn't do that recently, but it's because the song upsets me so much, is when I went to see 5 Seconds of Summer. God, that was last month. That's so weird. The only song I did record my favourite part of was I'll Never Sleep Again, because at this point, I can't remember exactly what songs they played back to back. It was like Ghost of You, and then I'll Never Sleep Again, and then it was another sad song. I'm forgetting. It's one of my other favourite songs. I'll add it in because I'll look up the set list, but it's such a good set list. It really is. I started sobbing immediately, was like sobbing, crying, and I was like, I can't dance to this because it's not a dancey song. So that's the one time you actually see me at the concert actually standing still like this for like longer than like 10 seconds to film it, because it was so grueling, and I was like, I need to hide my face because like I couldn't stop crying. It's a song that like really shouldn't upset me, you know. I'm a relatively single person. I don't do relationships. I don't understand, but it's such a beautifully done song. Like, I was saying this the other day, like, I will cry at anything. Like, if I just like the sound of something, I'll start crying. Like, season 2 Weight Loss by Harry Styles, the moment I heard it, burst into tears. I was like, that is gorgeous. Project Hail Mary, I went to see that a few weeks ago. Literally, as soon as the film opened, I just thought it was so beautiful, I started crying. I'm just one of those guys, you know. And I think that's why I cry so much at that song. Like, it's just so good. It's so well written. I like it a lot. I love when they have like a very dreamy song. Like, I think 5 Seconds of Summer does that so well. That song, and there's another song that kind of sounds like their collaboration they did years and years and years ago with OK Rock. That's on their new album, and I love that one too. And that one is another one that when I heard it, like, the production just made me want to cry. Like, I thought it was so beautifully done. I'm just chatting shit now. I love music. Music is like my thing that I love so much. It's one of those things that's like, I want to learn how to do it, but I don't know where to start. Like, I used to do choir a lot when I was growing up. I used to sing a lot when I was growing up. I did like talent shows, all that kind of stuff. And I love doing it, but as all teenagers do, when you have something that you have a passion for and you're not confident, you kind of fall out of doing it because you're like, this is cringe and I don't want to be cringe. It kind of like stinted my ability to learn music because I was like, nah, it's cringe, and then I just didn't do anything about it. And then now I'm like, I wished I'd like just went and learned a instrument or something like that, because I'd love to make music. Especially, like, it's the same every single time I see something to do with music. Like, perfect example about the crying thing again, I seen the Billie Eilish film, kept crying the whole way through, sobbed the whole way through, because when you see someone that makes music and is so passionate about not only the way that it's made, but the way that when it comes to like a concert, like how it's experienced, I fuck with that so heavy. I think it's a dying art. I think a lot of artists just kind of go, well, if I have a good set and I have a good image, then like that's the battle, that's half the battle, you know. It's very rare you see someone that's like, I want to control the lighting to a T, I want to make sure this is perfect. Like, I feel like a lot of these artists want to have like these crazy Beyonce like robotic arm-esque moments, when I think we would all be much happier if they kind of like pulled it back a little bit. Sometimes I think less is more. I don't think we actually need all of this crazy stuff on stage. But no, I think everything with concerts nowadays is just so kind of lame. Like, I love music, but it is getting kind of dire. Like, everybody is either doing like a full world tour where they're going everywhere, or they are doing 12 nights in London and calling that a UK tour. I have someone in mind that has done that. And I love them so much. And they said it was meant to be a mini tour. Girl, that's not a mini tour. You're doing like 20 nights in London. Love you loads though. I appreciate it. I let this person off after like what they've been through. But Harry Styles has no excuse. Olivia Rodrigo has no fucking excuse. I am fed up of you people. And when you do come back up to Scotland, I'm not going to buy a fucking ticket. I will. I'm lying. But I'd like to present like a strong, you know, like I want to come across as if I will hold to that, but I won't. The minute Harry Styles announces tickets for Glasgow or Edinburgh, I'll be there. I know I'll be there. Sorry, I've lost that ticket war like 4 times now, and I'm not even counting the One Direction days. I just want to see him once. That's all I want to do. I like that guy, okay? You can't make me hate Harry Styles. It's the same with Olivia. I lost the ticket war for Sour. My sister somehow got the Silver Star tickets for Guts, and there was only 2 of them fuckers, so guess who didn't get to go with? You know, it sucks. It's hard. Olivia, come on. London's so boring. No, I'm kidding. I just don't like the English. No, that's bad. I can't say that. I like the English. I just it's the inherent Scottish thing to be like, do they deserve that? Do they deserve 12 nights of Olivia Rodrigo? I don't think they do. I think we do. Because no one ever visits us anymore. It's nuts. Niall, you said you were going to come back to Aberdeen. Where's the Aberdeen date, girl? You're only going to Glasgow. Yes, concerts. It's better they're not coming near me, actually. My bank account needs the rest. My 10 million credit cards need the rest. We can't keep doing this. He can't keep getting away with it. Do you know I only watched Breaking Bad for the first time last year? I was very late to that party, as is with everything else. Like, I never, oh fuck, I hate that mug sometimes. It's very scary because the handle's so big it like hangs off, and I'm like, I don't like that. That's scary. Anyway, Breaking Bad. I'm always late to the party with TV shows. Like, I said I was going to watch Twin Peaks in my recovery time. I did not. I did not, but I've still got another 2 weeks, well, a week and a half, to continue recovering, since I can't actually go and do my job yet, which is lame. Muscles in the nose, a crazy thing. But I haven't watched Twin Peaks like I said I was gonna, but even then I'm very late to that fucking party. I was gonna start watching X-Files, late to that party too. I said I was gonna watch Breaking Bad. I watched 1 episode yonkers ago, and then I was like, nah, this is boring, I don't like it. Watched it for the first time like properly last year, loved it. Watched the first episode, went, what the fuck was I thinking? And I could not stop watching it. It was crazy. It shows you that like time really does affect, like, or like where you're at in life really does affect like your ability to like focus on these things. Because if you told me that I would end up watching Breaking Bad and loving it, I would have laughed in your face. Interview with the Vampire, like the TV show, I was late to that. My friend begged and begged and begged for months and months and months, and I went, nah. And it was just before season 2 aired, and I went, nah. And I kept going, nah, until I finally gave in. I started watching it. I watched all 2 seasons in like a week, and I was obsessed. I thought it was wonderful, and I was so mad that I didn't just listen in the first place and just start watching it immediately after I was told. Have I learnt that lesson? No. I still go, yeah, watch that, and then I just don't. Like, I feel bad for my friends. They put so much effort into like there's lists on Letterboxd for me to go and like I can pick a random film and see something that I haven't seen, because it's a well-known fact that if there's a famous film, I probably haven't seen it. Like, ever do you speak about like The Devil Wears Prada? I've never seen it. Ever do you speak about Top Gun? I haven't fucking seen it, girl. Like, I don't watch things. But it's really funny. I don't watch these things, but if you mention like a niche black and white Bette Davis film, I'm there. I've seen it. Probably seen it like 3 times. any like really niche musical, like, you know, like documentary, probably seen it. I've seen the Michael Bublé at Madison Square. Anyway, I've seen the Michael Bublé at Madison Square Garden documentary. I've seen it. I was there. I cried at it. I've seen it. But The Godfather, nope. My letterbox is a shit show anyway. I don't advertise it on social media anymore because of the hate I get from my friends anyway. They all think I'm nuts. Because I don't go on there and give proper reviews. If you came to my letterbox looking for like a serious, professional, like, you know, decent review, why would you come to me for that? I'm sorry. I'm not built for that. I am. I rate those films based on how I feel watching them. Like, Interstellar and the Minecraft movie both have 5-star reviews. Because I had lots of fun in both. And by fun I mean Interstellar is objectively one of the best films ever, and the Minecraft movie has Jack Black, and there's songs in it and they're all bad, and I don't know, films about video games, and specifically video games that I grew up loving, I'm gonna have a soft spot for. But I do think that like it's very hard to adapt certain things. Like Minecraft's a hard one because there's no story. I do kind of like when you see like the old artwork that they were gonna go off of, I do wonder what that film would be like. But I do love Jack Black, so I'm like, well, I'll let them off this once. That's my friend Jack Black. I'm fine with him playing Steve. It's funny. I went to see it with my mother. My mother loved it. She hated Minecraft growing up. Like when we would play it in the house, and like I had on like my little dinky iPod Touch, like the silver one, and I had like the pocket edition one and like the free one as well. And you could only really have one world, and you were so limited with the blocks as well. My mum hated it because me and my sisters were so obsessed and we play it every single day. I remember I gave our family communal laptop and computer viruses, try to download free versions of it off the internet. Like I loved Minecraft, and so did my sisters. Whenever I see that film, I was just like, it's nice. I don't know, it's nice. I enjoyed it. I thought it was shit, but it got 5 stars because I laughed and I teared up a little bit, and I thought it was nice. I thought it was fun. When I was watching it, it wasn't so thingy, but my mum loved it. I was in shock. Like when she came out of it, like she was howling with laughter. I have never seen my mum laugh like that at a film. Like she thought that shit was so funny. She loves Jennifer Coolidge. Like she was obsessed. And it had Matt Berry in it. Sorry, I can't hate this film. You get my best friend Jack Black, Matt Berry, and Jennifer Coolidge in the same film. I'm there. Sorry, I am there, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I don't even know how we got here. I'm just chatting utter shit tonight. This is gonna be so much fun to edit. Like I was telling my friend that my last video, it's like what, 25 minutes long, I think. I can't remember. The video was literally titled, I think it's 23 actually. It's like about like 23 minutes long. I cut out like 50 minutes worth to get that 23 minutes because I'm a rambler. I can't help it. I also speak like 100 miles per hour, so I have to like cut around where I go like but yeah, well, like as soon as I do that, like for fuck's sake, I have to cut around that too because it's so obvious. Like I can't stop saying it. Like I'm not someone that's like very concise and clear. I was waiting to do an there. That was close. As we do again. I'm just really bad for it. Like I can't regulate sentences very well. Like I couldn't do a podcast. That's why I think it's very funny that this is the type of video I'm choosing to do. Like unscripted, chat and shit at the camera. Like I just feel like it doesn't bode well for me being like, well, yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, I lost my train of thought. I'm just rambling. I'm not built for this, but alas, I'm still here and I'm still doing it, so. But I forgot to say, I should have opened with this. Thank you for all the nice comments on my last video. I thought they were all very sweet. They genuinely they brought a smile to my face, which when I'm not on camera is permanently in bitch mode. So it was very nice to see. It made my recovery a lot smoother, seeing all these lovely comments and everybody wishing me well. I thought that was very sweet, and it was very cool to see the views go up and up and up. And I don't know, I think it's only got like 17 likes, but I was like, yes, very cool. This is nice. This is like very much like, I can come in here, say my shit, I'll edit it down, make it a lot more bearable for you, so you're not having to sit through like an hour's worth of rambling, and then I'm done, and I don't have the notifications on for this. So I do apologize if you're wanting like a rapid reply to your comment. You're not getting it, because I don't, first of all, for some reason YouTube on my phone will not let me answer comments, which makes me laugh. It's like, oh, you're on restricted mode, and so I like Googled, I was like, how do I turn off restricted mode? And they go, oh, just go into your settings, and it's like permanently grayed out, and I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, it's not like I'm 12. I've sent my ID in. They know how old I am. Old as fuck. As my sisters would say, I'm chunk, which is chopped unk. Again, thank you for the very sweet comments on my last video. It meant so much. It was very, very sweet to like open YouTube and see a few comments that were like wishing me well and were just very, very sweet, and seeing all the likes and stuff. It definitely pushed me towards making this one, because I was like, damn, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to have people be like really sweet and just, you know, say nice things about you. And it was fun to make, and I enjoy making these, and it's just nice to like sit and like, it's kind of like my decompression time. So like when I come on here and I chat about shit, it's like, it's just nice. It's just like a little video diary. It's nice. And I hope it's bearable, and I hope it's watchable for you, even if it's just on in the background while you do something else. I'm touched that you would like to have me involved in any way in what you're doing in your daily life. So it's nice, it's cute, it's fun. And I hope it is enjoyable, and I hope you enjoy these, and I hope I'm not just like some mad woman on the internet that's like fucking rambling on like crazy. I hope this is watchable. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for your sweet comments. I'm gonna love you and leave you, so you don't have to deal with me anymore. Okay, adios, bonvenue, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. I'm just getting closer at the camera. This is just very ominous. I don't want to get too close because I'm having a crazy breakout right now, so I'm gonna stay stranger danger. I'm gonna stay away. Good night.